Hi, this is Peter Buckingham from Spectrum Analysis. I'd like to talk to you about SEIFA, or Socio-Economic Index for Areas. When we try and classify an area as a socio-demographic, people can do it in many different ways. The standard way over the years, people talk about household income. And household income's a good starting point, but obviously different levels of household income for Sydney compared to Adelaide, compared to Brisbane, Perth or regional, completely different. So the Australian Bureau of Statistics set up a set of numbers called SEIFA. The idea of SEIFA is they look at all the different parameters, shuffle them together and come up with a score. So we're then able to compare an area in Adelaide compared to an area in Sydney or an area in regional country. So Mr and Mrs Average in Australia live at a SEIFA score of 1000. One standard deviation to the good side is 1100. Two standard deviations is the top 5 or top couple of percent, and you're really up to the very high ends, be it the Neutral Bays, the Cremornes, the Toorak's of Melbourne. These are the very top end. Similarly, as you go down the opposite, 900 is getting a bit lower, and SEIFA runs out right down to about 400 or 500, which could be out in outback Western Australia or New South Wales. The beauty of SEIFA is we use that a lot in territory planning and many other parts of our business to compare apples to apples. And we just highly recommend that if you are looking at socio-economic, try not thinking in terms of household income and thinking that is an equivalent way of measuring one city to another. Think in terms of SEIFA, which is the Australian Bureau of Statistics way of doing it, which we highly recommend. This is Peter Buckingham. Please contact us via spectrumanalysis.com.au. Thank you very much for watching.